I guess let's start off like this. Get a Tailwind going. Oh no, because if you Trick Rooms regardless. Is this a good setup? Oh, I did single battle. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to something that I am very excited for, very happy about, and we'll be talking more about it later on during the video. But as you see, we are back again with a Just Because team. It's an older one, but it's slight changes. I've messed around with it a little bit on Ranked already before doing any recordings because I just wanted to see if it actually, like, you know, work and everything. But for some of you who don't know, Regulation is at H, I believe, came out. And I'm very excited for it. Basically, any legendary is no longer in the game. It has shaken up a lot of metas. I have yet to see a new meta, besides maybe the Trick Room thing still going on with Torkoal and Hisuian Lilligant, I believe it is. But other than that, it has been very fun. I've enjoyed it very much because I like the different teams I've been running into instead of like the same constant, like everything has Urshifu or everything has a Flutter Mane. You know, like the same thing going over and over and over. But I really do enjoy this, having something like different. Like it is somewhat of the same team, as you can see. I did change some moves, I believe. I think it was only 2. But there is a new member of the team, so let me go through this quick. Starting on the left side, we have Donphan as always, rocking that Ghost-type Terra, just in case someone wants to fake us out. Rocking Earthquake, Knockoff, Rapid Spin, and Ice Spinner, which has come in handy more times than I thought it would, personally, which is still kind of cool. Slacking with a Choice Band with Truant, because it's its only ability. Rocking Sucker Punch, Gunk Shot, Rock Slide, yeah, but I forgot Giga Impact. Next is Slacking's favorite buddy, best buddy of all time, Wheezing with Neutralizing Gas, which essentially, for some of you people who don't know, I haven't hit the stick there, for some of you who don't know, what that does is Truant lets you go every other move, so instead of doing, like, I hit you, next turn I hit you, it's I hit you, take a break, hit you, take a break. Basically, what Wheezing does is he gets rid of all abilities on the field while he's on the field. So Truant doesn't exist, which means Slacking can continuously hit as hard as he wants for as long as he wants. Next, and then with Wheezing, we have Sludge Bomb, just because, you know, stab damage. Taunt, just to make sure people stop doing Rage Powders, they stop trying to put us to sleep, they stop trying to paralyze you, burn you, whatever. Will-O-Wisp, just in case, like, someone who's potentially going to hit you hard as heck is basically his attack status cut in half. So he can go up +2, but because he's burned, his attack stat is going to be cut in half, which is really nice. Clear Smog has been, kind of, basically, if I remember that correctly, if I hit somebody with it, it just, like gets rid of their status changes, I believe. I don't really know, because I don't really use the move that much, but I've been really, like, debating getting rid of it and putting Protect on, but it has come in handy a couple times. He does have the Rocky Helmet, so every time he physically gets hit, do a little bit of damage, because he's a bit bulkier. Then I have a new member of the team, Salamence, rocking Intimidate, because I thought Moxie would be nice, but I feel like that's a little too, like, you know, all it takes is like an Ice Shard and I'm gone. So I'm like, let's just rock Intimidate just to make sure that, like, any big attackers will go down for attack, and then hopefully they don't have Defiant, or I forgot what the other one is that boosts your special attack. Excuse me. But then you have Life Orb, because I wanted to hit just a little harder than he needs to, which I kind of, in my head, I made up for the Moxie. It gives you just a little bit more. He is rocking Dragon Claw, Dragon Dance, Dual Wing Beat, and Crunch, and then he Steel-type Terra, just in case if a Fairy wants to try to get funny, or an Ice-type wants to try to come out, boom. And I have a nice resistance there, because, like I said, Ice Shard is like the scariest move to me for a Salamence. Next up, we have another Flying type, Talonflame, with Gale Wings, which, if I'm at full health, I can hit Brave Bird right away, I can hit Tailwind, you know, just get something going for it. Covert Cloak, which I kind of forgot what that item does, but I know it's very handy for it. But it is rocking the Flying type Terra just because I want Brave Bird to hit as hard as it physically can. I forgot what Covert Cloak does. I think that protects it from, like, Intimidate and stuff. I don't know. Next up, we have Scizor, rocking Technician, which means all of its, like, moves that are, like, weaker than a certain, like, power, I think it's 50 power or less, are actually boosted. He's rocking Heavy Duty Boots just so he doesn't take any terrain damage, such as spikes or, like, rocks. He's already immune to toxic, like, toxic spikes. And then he's rocking Bullet Punch. That's going to hit as hard as it can. Knockoff, just because the reason why 2 Pokemon have Knockoff is because items really do make a difference in this competitive scene. And if you can get those items off, you're living La Vida Loca. Next, we have U-Turn, just so if, like, there's something on the field I don't like, I can just bounce right out of it. And then last but not least, Sword Dance, just if I want to get, like, if I want Bullet Punch just to hit a little bit more than usual, then yeah, you know, that'd be fun to do. He is also a Water-type Terra, because, like, he's 4 times resisted not resisted. He is 4 times weak to fire, and I would like to resist that in any way, shape, form I can. I don't believe he learns any water type moves at all, like even like through breeding. I might be wrong, but so far Bullet Punch and Knockoff have come in very handy, and haven't seen a lot of them, but hopefully I can see more of them. With that being said, let's get into game 1. Welcome back, everyone, to game 1. We're going against Alexis, who has a Delphox, a Stonejourner, Gastrodon, Sylveon, Raichu. Why can I not remember your name? I cannot remember your Gudra. I was like, I cannot remember your name to save my life right now. You guys probably hear cars and stuff in the back because it is hot in the computer room, so I have the window open. But let's see. So you have 1, 2, 3 weaknesses to ground. You have water type weakness, but that's because you have Storm Drain Gastrodon, I assume. Gudra has an ice type weakness. Poison type for 1. Yeah, so your biggest thing is a ground type, so I feel like I could really push that. Gastrodon's going to be annoying, though, I feel like, because I don't know how to really deal with it. Start with you, too, and bring you as backup, because I don't think you're going to really help here. Fire resist fire, if I remember correctly. There's a rock type, there's a water ground type. Electric type, you're not really doing much. A dragon type. Steel is getting hurt by the fire and the ground. Bug's not doing much. Yeah, I think this is our best bet. What are they trying to do? Are they trying to do Trick Room? Because their team is rather slow. So I wonder what you're trying to pull here. If I am lucky enough, because if he rocks out with Stonejourner, I think my best bet is to I can't Terra though, because if I Terra and I do Earthquake, it's going to hurt. My best bet is that I can just knock off. Because if he thinks I'm gonna EQ, okay, he starts off with Delphox, which I'm okay with. Okay, so I think what I can do here. Oh. Is Delphox running anything? Deject Pack. I forgot what that does. Is it if something's effective towards you? Raichu. Raichu has Fake Out, if I am not mistaken. Raichu has Fake Out. I'm more than positive he has Fake Out. Let's go like this. Ooh, I feel like this Gastrodon's gonna hurt though. I'm getting greedy with. I'll get greedy with it. So let's ball out, you know. YOLO. You live and you learn. I've had nothing but fun with this team. Okay, so Terra Ghost just. Oh, if you read me though, and you doubled into the Salamence, that's on me. But this Icky Beam or Ice Beam. Oh, you faked me out. Or Salamence. Of course you faked me out. You faked out Salamence. Why would you do Salamence though? Oh, I wonder if you're gonna... Yeah, you're probably gonna Ice Beam me, huh? Icy Wind. Yep. See? That's why Ice moves. I didn't expect the Fake Out on Salamence, though. Why would you be scared of Salamence, of all people? Got a little bit of leftovers there. Okay, so he's gonna Icy Wind. I think my best bet is to bring you out, but then switch out Donphan. Excuse me. Got Gudra coming out. So let's switch out you right away. Then I guess I want to know. I don't know if I should Rock Slide or just go for max damage with Giga Impact. If I'm not mistaken, Giga Impact means I can't move. Yeah. Tongue Shot would be nice. I think just that, even though it's not that effective, because then I can just go into Wheezing. I do think I lose here though, losing that Salamence. It was just I thought he was gonna Fake Out the Donphan because it's I think that's just what Raichu was there for. Raichu was just there for fodder. It makes sense too, because like who knows what he was really going to do to the team, I guess. Do you have Sap Sipper Goodra, or do you have the other, whatever Goodra's other thing is? That was a critical hit, too. That's crazy. Yeah, I just lose here. I wasn't expecting that. That does a lot, too. Dang, this little Gastrodon's a monster. I do think I will switch out Scissor, though. Because, like I said, I don't think a Steel type would have helped here very much. Let's just knock off, I guess, into you. You're stuck here, so. Yeah. He's only stuck into Rock Slide. I forgot he's Choice Banded. I'm the fastest thing on the field. That is crazy. I'm eating it up every other day. So you have a mixed Goodra then. That is a strong Gastrodon. Like, it is bulky and hits hard, especially. That is crazy. I have no idea what you're running either. Well, guess what? Rock Slide. I really should switch out Giga Impact for something else. I think I have it in there because, like I said, I one-shotted, what was it? Oh, I wish I recorded this game. I just remember I one-shotted something that wasn't, like, it was only because it was the highest roll, but still just blew me away with it. Yeah, you're running a... That's kind of interesting that you're running a mixed Goodra. I mean, I brought it down. It wasn't a 1v1, it was a 2, yeah, because that Delphox left immediately. Wasn't too bad. I just did not expect a fake out on the Salamence. Like, I don't know why Salamence would have been such a big issue to you. Is it because of Gastrodon? Like, I guess because, yeah, I would resist everything Gastrodon does. I don't know. That's just interesting to me. Anyways, that was game 1. Thank you so much, Alexis. I appreciate it. Even though, you know, this is just a random person in the world, but it's very fun. Like, I like seeing different teams like that. I like seeing the, like, diversity within Pokemon. It's always fun to me. Let's see if game 2 goes any better. I'll still just be thinking about, like, what they thought Salamence had that would do anything to their team. I guess Goodra is probably their big hitter. That's probably why, because I would outspeed Goodra and then have Dragon. But then, like, I guess because, I don't know. Just because it hits hard, maybe? I don't know. But let's go into the next one. Welcome back, everyone, to battle number 2. We are here against... I don't know how to say her name. I don't know if that's an L or an I, so I'm going to say Irara. Anyways, so we can see a Murkrow. I feel like this is going to be a Tailwind team, so just in case of that, let's start with these two because I don't really... It's going to be a Trick Room team as well. I think it's going to be evident by... can't speak. It's going to be evident by the Indeedee because you have Murkrow, Goldingo, Tatsugiri, Indeedee, Volcarona, Dodonzo. I can't forget Dodonzo, the big Don, you know? But if it's Trick Room team, it's not going to... I want to bring Salamence, but do I bring a Steel type? Maybe. Because the only thing... A Grass type would be so nice, or a Fairy type. I might switch you out. Get like another dual typing in here. Or might get rid of, you know, the Talonflame. I think Talonflame might actually be the... maybe. I don't know. Because Ground type is the only thing dealing with the Goldango. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I think there's just too much... Let's bring you in 4th. Just because knockoff is such a fun move. I know, like... Scissor also has knockoff, but you never know. I think Talonflame might be the big one here. Get rid of Talonflame and throw in something else. Because the Grass type would be nice. Just kind of make up for like the water types that are in there. Because I have like nothing that goes against water. Like I have no electric moves, no grass moves. I guess Freezer if I had it. Okay, Volcarona. So I feel like what I should do here, because I know he has Prankster regardless. Let's taunt you just in case. And then just Rock Slide. He's going to Tailwind right off rip. You're not going to... Oh, are you... Does he know Trick Room? Thunderwave. Why would that go second if he's not... So he's not Prankster then. That's so weird. What's his other thing? What's Murkrow's other move? Or not other move, other ability? I don't know. Let's see what you go into here. Because no matter what I would have hit with Rock Slide, it would have been pretty good no matter what. Oh, the big Dawn. Gotcha, gotcha. So let's Will-O-Wisp you. And I'm stuck into Rock Slide, so let's just go for it. I think I should be... I don't know if I'm the slowest. Yep. Protecting. Which is fine. That did a lot for no reason at all. How are you alive? That's the second thing. Goodness gracious. So what we're going to do now is we're going to taunt the Dodonzo. I'm kind of curious on what you're... So you're not running Prankster because you would go first with any like Thunder Wave, any like priority, not priority moves, but you get priority on non-damaging moves, which is kind of interesting. So status moves, my bad. Okay, so Dodonzo's out of here. Yep, Tatsugiri. I still don't know why Foul Play is doing so much. That just seems so weird to me. Yeah, let's go for it, because if it's going to become a Dragon type, might as well. So, you can't protect or anything. What are you doing here? Kind of curious. He might be Fairy, actually, because if he Terrestrializes Fairy, this is actually a good play on him. Okay, so you withdrew him, yep. And then the Commander thing is going to happen, where he eats the fish. You're faster than me? That is crazy. That's a... Yeah, get on out of here, I guess. Pretty sure he's a physical attacker. Yeah. What are you running here then? It's pretty sure isn't Foul Play the stronger the opponent is, the more damage it does, which would make sense because I'm Choice Banded as well, which is wild, by the way. Am I safe to get a Dragon Dance off? Does he know any Ice type moves? Just in case. Because I don't know Dodonzo's moveset very good. I still think it'd be funny if like the Dragon Dance actually was like them dancing or like moving happily. Yep, Thunder Wave. He's not running Prankster. I'm still confused on what he's running. You're still not out of here? That was a crit, too. Goodness gracious, that's a lot. That's gonna hurt. Okay. I'm surprised it didn't do as much as I wanted it to. That's crazy. Because I think Dragon Claw is the most. It is up to Crunch. I guess Crunch just to start seeing if I can get defense drops on him. Because he might protect here, which is fine with me. It's going to be Dodonzo. It has to be Dodonzo. It'd be weird if he did Murkrow, yeah. What, Fairy? Yep, you thought I'm going to do a Dragon-type move, huh? It's good for you, because you're going to resist this. God, that is so much damage for no reason. Foul Play is a ridiculous move, dog. It has to be that. It has to be like the higher it is or something, because that is insane. I was gonna say it shouldn't do much because he's burned. So I'm free just to start smacking him up here. Because I can live one hit that he hits me with and just keep hitting him. Because I'm bulky, and every time he hits me, all of his moves are physical. So let's watch him protect. What does Clear Smog do again? Attacks the target by throwing a clump of special mod. All stat changes are eliminated. He doesn't have any stat changes that I'm aware of. Yeah, he doesn't have any. Does he have any moves that like up him at all? I don't think so. Plus, I'm using a poison type move, so let's get all that going. He's going to protect here. Oh, nope, he canceled it. I was going to say, because, like, he's going to lose from the knockoff. Or she. They're going to lose the knockoff. That was a fun first game overall. Really had me thinking, really had me going. Overall, I'm gonna have to Google it, or not Google it. But let me look that up real quick. Because that is actually really weird. Not weird, but that's insane. The user turns the target's power against it. The higher the attack stat, the greater the move's power. So yeah, so like, it doesn't really matter what your physical attack is, because that's just going to be doing damage regardless. But that is insane. But yeah, first game? I can't remember. Oh, I made, for some of you don't know, this might be the intro. I did a little oopsies at the beginning, so I might just make that the intro. But this game was very fun. I could see what they were doing with like the commander thing, and I think the thing that really threw them off was the taunt, and the fact that like he didn't go in to, what was it? I thought it was weird that he didn't go into the, I can't think of his name. I can't think of your name. Weezing. It was kind of interesting that they like rarely hit the Weezing, but I guess because I think he had nothing but physical attackers. But overall, very fun second game, and let's get to that third one. And we're here with the final battle of the day against another name I cannot pronounce, with Incineroar, everyone's favorite fake out user. Tailwinding, I want to say it's a Tailwinding Whimsicott, Corviknight, Ceruledge, another Goldango who I haven't seen. I think it was like the third or fourth time I ran into this just today, because I know it's only been like 3 games. And then the, not Hisuian, the Alolan Ninetales. So, honestly, I think just do the same thing like this. Get rid of everyone's like abilities, and then just start hitting gunk shots or rock slides. Because fire type would be nice against steel type. Plus, I resist the Ceruledge. I don't think Salamence is doing a lot here, because the steel type I have nothing against with Salamence. Fire type I could probably take out, but Whimsicott's going to be doing damage. Goldango can't really deal with too much, and yeah, the ice typing is just too scary. So let's bring these two as backup, because starting off with neutralizing gas is really going to put it down. It's going to be great. And no matter who he fakes out, I'm going to do something. Ooh, solid, solid, solid. See, that ice type Salamence would have had to switch out almost immediately. There is no snow warning, which is good. Our Rock Slide's going to do wonders here. I don't really know Alolan Vulpix too much besides what? Calm Mind, maybe? That's fine. Okay, yeah, so that taunt would have worked, but it failed. Yeah, so you're going for a Roar Veil. I don't know why you would try that if there's no... Solid start. I flinched and couldn't move, which is perfectly fine. I did not see a Psychic type. Or Ground type, I don't think I saw in there, did I? No. Salamence, like I said, Salamence had the biggest problem being here because he would have faked out the Salamence and then what? Like, Icy Wind Gastrodon took me out. Come on now. 4 times weakness to the ice. There's the Whimsicott. Oh, yep, forgot. I always forget Choice Band. I always think in my head that even though it tells you it gets, like, neutralizing guess gets rid of abilities, my brain's like, hey, Choice Band. It's going to get rid of that too, right? Let's just taunt. You're gonna Terrasilize. No. That's crazy. Am I faster? No, Whimsicott should be faster than me. Oh, you flinched. You couldn't move. That's crazy. And now I've taunted you. So you don't have Prankster. Unless they nerfed Prankster in some way, shape, or form, but I don't think they did. So there's Goldango. Gonna Rock Slide again. And we're gonna taunt you. I forgot Rock Slide has a chance to... That's crazy. Who's getting hit here? Okay, so Goldango. Just fine. Oh. So he's already at +2, so he's going to make it rain, and it's going to hurt. Which I'm okay with. But it's not going to affect him, which is crazy. See, I still wish that would, like, hit, but not just do damage, but it does a secondary effect, you know? Why not? Let's just Will-O-Wisp. Let's hope it flinches. Yeah, this is a double KO. Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a double KO regardless. So you haven't Terrassilized yet, which is insane to me. So I'm kind of curious. So you're probably Terrassilized now. And then Tailwind, just so I can keep hitting you more than you can hit me. Because I feel like he specs. Let's see. What'd you have? Scope Lens. Doesn't it just make things more accurate? Yeah. Solid game 3. Like I said, this team is really good because just like I said, the Salamence would have not helped me in any way, shape, or form in that game. Even if I did Steel, like even if I Terrassilized Steel right away, he no matter who he hit. Plus Rock Slide is always just like nice itty bitty thing of damage, you know, nice little chunkaroo of damage there. Like I said, this is a very fun team. Very much enjoy this team. Very much, like I said, it's like 2 times now. Can't really talk. I get too excited, and then when I start talking, it just kind of jumbles together. But anyways, See, like I said, I want to get rid of Scizor and then Talonflame, but they actually do stuff when I, like, every time I talk about getting rid of something on this team, they do something. But, like, it would be good. I think I might just get rid of Giga Impact altogether, personally, and might see if he knows if I can get any grass-type moves on Slacking. I don't think he does. Or just get a grass move on somebody, because, like, water types I have a big issue with because I don't really have anything to hit them with. But yeah, like I said, that was a great time for them. I think what their biggest issue was, they tried Aurora Veiling. I don't think they knew what neutralizing gas did, because I thought that was kind of weird that you would just automatically go into Aurora Veil unless you accidentally fat fingered it and then, you know, you click the wrong thing, which if that's the case, hey, I'm sorry, that's the way it happens. Also, I think that's crazy that Incineroar lived that Rock Slide too, which is insane to me because I'm pretty sure I'm Adamant. I'm an Adamant Slacking, max attack. Yeah, so unless Slacking just doesn't hit that hard anymore, but that's insane. Could have been a low roll too. A low roll as well. But yeah, I wonder why he was running Scope Lens instead of Specs. I don't know how... I don't use Goldangle very much, if at all, so I don't really know how accurate the Make It Rain move really is. But like I said, I very much enjoyed this team. Salamence was pretty fun to use, even though I got KO'd, what? Out of the 3 games, I think it did Dragon Claw once, got KO'd. It got KO'd right away in the first game against that one. In the third game, it wasn't even here. But I think the biggest takeaway from all of this is if you see something that you know has an Ice-type move on it, just Terrasilize into Steel. Just go with your gut. Like I said, Donphan was supposed to just knock off and like Ice Spinner, Rapid Spin, do what it needs to, right? And I was just like, nah, I don't need to EQ. I'm fine. But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. I thoroughly appreciate it. And hopefully I remember to put up the little oops that I made at the beginning of this, because it was stupid of me. I'm just blind. I can't read very well. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.